and welcome to another video. Today I decided that I had the idea to ask ChatGPT what it wanted for me to make, as long as it's superhero related. Basically, I told ChatGPT to give me 4 different characters, heroes and villains, and I added them to the game. So here's a quick montage of what I did.
It's my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every day. Have fun with us, let's say happy, 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 happy. Happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. It is my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every day. Have fun with us, let's say happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy.
The mod is complete. I have built a little area for the demonstrations for each of the characters. This is Voltlion. Then we have Brickstep, Aegis, and Holo Veil. As per the premise of the video, all of these were completely 100% created by ChatGPT, and I just put them into Minecraft. That is how they got here. Anyways, for the first place, I'm going to show you the crafting recipes for each of the characters. We'll start off with Holo Veil, because he's the villain. You need all this stuff. I'm just gonna go through and you can pause, and anyways, Aegis requires Prismarine and Amethyst, sorry. So, she's a little more difficult to get, on top of copper for the chest, copper for the legs, but there shouldn't be any copper in the boots. Yep, just like that. If I go over here, Brickstep, the black dye for his goggles, and gold, iron, and green dye for the chest plate, green dye and iron for the leggings, and then gold and iron for the boots, so he's probably the easiest one to get. And then, if you're ever going for Voltlion, do not forget, he needs redstone. Each of his crafting sections require a pretty good amount of the same consistent materials, but there's always redstone in there. Alright, now that we have shown how to build each of the characters, I'll put them on individually. First up is... This is the very first time I'm suiting up into these costumes with my skin, so you'll get to see it with me. Okay, I already kind of like this. I think I look cool. I should probably have some kind of like voice warning there for anyone who's watching, because that was pretty loud. Anyway, so Voltlion has a speed boost, as you can tell. He doesn't jump any higher. He gets his baton, which is super powerful. I also get strength, and as you can see, I get more health when I wear the armor. So, Voltlion will require quite a bit of food, so I suggest stocking up by the time you manage to get his armor, because you run a lot. So, thanks for volunteering chickens to demonstrate Voltlion's ability. So as you can see, Voltlion's pretty strong, because you can just strike whatever you hit with lightning. Though it does have to be the baton, so if you just punch something, nothing will happen. And maybe not all the characters have this, but Voltlion, since he's the first character in the mod, he gets himself an in-game character super fast. So anyways, if I just come over here and let's creaking a work. Yeah, so they will attack anything whenever they hit, also get struck with lightning. So anyways, these guys will be just running around your world. They can spawn pretty much wherever, whenever. Oh, hello. A wild Voltlion out. Okay, he's gone. Anyways, yeah, they don't do much. They just run around a whole lot, basically. Alright, so, yeah, that's pretty much everything Voltlion has to offer. Okay, we're gonna see what I look like in... Ew, I look like a discount Mysterio. So as you can see, I shrunk slightly once I put it on. Or I guess, well, now I'm shrunk slightly. Boom. But if I go ahead and I pull out my glove, I grow, so I'm slightly taller now. Like, look at that. So I'm huge, and I do a ton of damage. The hearts are a little messed up, but that's on me. Anyways, his ability is supposed to be density control, so that's why he changes size. That's the only way I could figure to put density control into the game. Why do all these look like movie goggles? Anyways, yeah, so you can only be regular sized for a moment. Yeah, Brickstep is pretty much just strong. That's all he has to offer. He's not very important, and his costume's ugly. Next up, we're going to do... who is the female of the group, because ChatGPT decided it was a female. I don't know, I didn't specify genders. Don't come after me. I didn't do anything. Anyways, we're gonna see what I look like in the costume. Oh, okay, I like that. That's not that bad. And as you can see, you get 3 extra hearts. You get a little bit of extra strength and a slight speed boost. Nowhere near as much as Voltlion, but she, or he, it, you, whoever's wearing it is faster, so there is that. There's also the energy shield. As you can see, there's nothing in my hand, and then boom. So you can have that in your offhand, and you can be out doing stuff, and you can be fighting, and then boom. And just summon a shield of energy out of nowhere. This is her entire power. ChatGPT gave me the powers. I didn't make them, but yeah. It does no damage because it's a shield, but it can block like all the damage. So basically it's just like an infinite shield that, yeah, if you get rid of it, it just comes right back to you, so... You're gonna have it here, and it's like a Captain America shield, and you're like, die, and then boom. Now, personally, is kind of my favorite character that was given to me, and he also has my favorite costume, but it's not a fair thing, because he's my, like, one of my favorite colors, which is black, and then I also really like purple, so it looks like trousers. Okay, that actually goes with my skin so well. Should I just make a version of my skin that's just this? Maybe I'm the Holo Veil. Actually, well, no, because he's the bad guy. Holo Veil is the villain. So, this is a hero, and then this is the bad guy, and this is wave 1 of GPT's metahumans. Anyways, let's go ahead and eat so I can get back up to full health. Holo Veil has a slight speed boost. It's not known by much. He's got the highest heart increase out of them all, which means he has the best maxed health, as well as he's got a throwing knife, otherwise known as a hollow knife. It does quite a bit of damage. Like, if I can go ahead and find... I don't know where he went. Probably down there. Anyways, so Holo Veil, he has the ability to throw these knives, and if it hits ya, it does something. I don't remember what it does. It doesn't do anything. He's supposed to be able to, like, phase through walls, but you can't really do that with what I'm using to create this mod, so instead what I did was he just has a ton of increased things. For example, if I come running over here to the water and jump in, you'll notice that took about 2 more seconds before my oxygen started draining than it would have normally. So there is that. Plus the hollow knives never run out and they're infinite. So yeah, anyways, if I come over here, break that. Yeah, it's really easy to aim one of these things. So he's the strongest member because he's got the most powerful weapon, aside from Voltlion and his lightning strikes. Plus he's got the most health, and he has the speed, the oxygen. He's just got a ton of like little miniature things. So all 4 of the characters are good, but they're all like street tier heroes. Like if these were gonna be in their own comic book, they'd all be street level characters, I think. Voltlion's the only one who has the potential to exceed that. Holo is supposed to be able to, but Holo Veil can't use his powers in Minecraft, so Voltlion's the only one who can actually do something. Because Brickstep is literally just super strength, because he's got density control, so he can become lightweight and heavy and strong and weak and stuff, or taller and smaller. So he could be sort of used for something. Then we got Aegis, who's literally just energy. That is the only thing they get besides a slight speed and health boost. And then this dude almost doubles your HP. He gives you a throwing knife, you're faster, you can swim faster, take a little bit longer with oxygen breaths. So yeah, this is basically it.